Oh, my camera don't even need to. Hello, ladies and germs. Let me reset my camera. It is not on, Johnny B. In the house. There I am. Yes, you'll notice I'm wearing a Blue Jays jersey because, well, the game's on right now. And, oh, we got some lag outs to the right already, so. Okay, well, we'll do the best of it. Left side of the screen, we got the stick on stick taking on DX. Stick on stick, currently the number 1 team, undefeated, 6-0, 12 points. Taking on the number 7th seed, the DX. As the Blue Jays are up 7-2, top of the 5th as well. There we go. 2-1 out. Go Jays. Waiting for the other series. The other series includes Queso, the number 2 seed, taking on Screamin, Seamen, the 5th seed. And we do have a goal on the left here. It's Dangle sniping. Sniping Deesh. Staffing Deesh. Dangle sniping with the goal. Zach Roll and Reap on the assist. Rocky in the chat. Oh, yeah, dude, you're saying what I'm thinking. Always a great sign we don't even load in the first game. Yeah. Like, YouTube crapped the bed today. Now EA, well, EA always craps the bed. That's like nothing new. Oh, I didn't load up my chat bot. Sorry about that. Yeah, dude, I saw this and I got bad vibes. I'm like, oh, here we go. It's gonna be one of those nights. Sorry. Well, we got the left side. We got DX up 1-0, 12 and a half left in the first period. Shots on goal are 2-1. DX is currently on a 50% shooting percentage for the game. So go you guys on a goal by Dangle sniping Deesh. All right, Rocky. Who's the guilty party? Who's lagging out for you guys? Do you guys got Jesus Haxie? Is that who you got in your team? I bet you it's him. Yeah, you do have him on your team. I bet you it's him. Him and that Florida internet. Oh, God. Jays are going to score. Yeah, Jays. Out. 2 outs. Sack. Oh. 8-2 Blue Jays. Let's go. It was literally everyone. So is EA suffering the same thing as YouTube? Their outage? The global outage of the internet? Is it the rapture happening? All right, left side of the screen, DX in the black and green colored jerseys, stick on stick in the light and blue colored jerseys. Right now, that's what's going on tonight. We'll talk about stats, kind of go through the stats here when we get probably during the intermission, because this game's not even started yet. Rocky, is it cool if I just blame Jesus Hacks you? Because he's our usual suspect. He always like that. He's got that Florida hurricane internet. All right, shot on goal. Big save there from stick on stick action. Now here comes DX. 5 minutes left in the first period, left side. Spinning around there. That is Zacharel with the shot from the left side. Reap had a rebound. Here comes the shot from the point. No, point is going to go up a little bit. And we're going the other way. Stick on stick. Down the ice. Up the right side into the corner, back of the net. To the coin. There's Rob. 32-34. Big shot on goal. Big miss. Shot on goal. Big save by DX. 2:30 left in the game. All right. Stick on stick. With the puck. Loses it. Here comes DX from the point. Shot on goal and Stonewall with a huge save. Stonewall GOAT, by the way. On the team that is currently 6-0. He's a big part of that. One shutout so far this season, by the way. In those 6 games. The Stonewall GOAT having a tremendous season. Kind of leads the goalies in everything so far. Save percentage at 91%. Goals against at 1.49. Let's see what else you lead in. Don't lead in shutouts. That's J Squad. J Squad's got 2. Stonewall and Jesus do have 1. And that's the end of the first period. 1-0 DX. Let's go. All right. The other series has just started. They got everybody back on. It is going to be Queso in the red, taking on Screamin Seamen in the white jerseys. Very aptly named because Rocky is from the Navy and commonly referred to as a seaman. Love the logo, by the way. Kind of reminds me of Radley's old logo. What were they called? The Cervix Busters? Back in the day. Yeah, I just crushed that water. What of it? Big Tony made his appearance. Big Tony, where you at, brother? We gotta have Big Tony in the chat. I need Big Tony to be here. We do need Big Tony, don't we?
Yeah.
We need the big man, Tony. Big Tony, who had a big night the other night, by the way. Having a good season, actually, rather. Big Tony, so far, in 4 games, has 19 points, which is just shy of 5 points per game. I think it's like 4.8 points per game, which is incredible. We do have a goal left side. DX, the man of the hour is Cheaters. Dangle sniping and Young Kilch on the assist. Sniping Deesh. There we go, sorry. With the goal there, 2-0 DX. So DX currently on a 1-game losing streak. They are sitting at 3-6-0. So looking good here tonight against the #1 seed. Obviously stick-on-stick action. Hottest team in the league right now, 6 straight wins. They're 6-0. In the other series, Queso, 1-game losing streak. Screamin Seamen, 1-game losing streak. So something for these 2 teams to prove as well. There's a little shot of Lemansky skating around, and this guy that looks like Trevor from Grand Theft Auto taking the face off. All right, right side of the screen, big shot there. Here comes Screamin up the center ice. Trey 93, who had a big game the other night last week. Our left side, we got a face-off in the stick-on-stick zone with 16:50 left in the second period. Here comes DX, and DX is showing a lot of pressure. DX playing relatively assertive. You know, for a team that's kind of down in the standings early on in the season, they're looking really good. And you got to wonder, you know, they're playing this good against a solid team too. Like I said, the current #1 seed, again, early enough, but it's late enough that we can really start talking about Diddy and, like, you know, who's who, who's not right now. Speaking of Big Tony, there he is. Big Tony gets the first goal for stick on stick up the left side. It's going to be assisted by Rob Miller and Snoochie Boochies. You guys and your names killing me. I love it. All right, going through some of the trades that happened today. We do have a few. The 239 snowballs. What are you guys called? The Pookie ball, space balls, the snowballs. Space balls, the 239 team. That's Tomahawk trading Pale Poner to the Screamin Seamen in exchange for Upshaw 55. That's Dane. He says, looks like the Jays are giving the Mariners a smackdown, just like I predicted. Yeah, because the away team is probably going to be the victor in a lot of these series right now in the MLB. Also in today, Cobb, the captain for Ping size matters. Waves Hoots 16. Who then, so Hoots gets claimed by Tomahawk. As a result of that, Tomahawk drops Prawns and Kings. Okay. So Cobb drops Hoots. Tomahawk picks him up. Tomahawk then drops Prawns and Kings. And New York NY Rocky for Screamin' Seamen drops somebody called Loser. Oh, that's Gala. Get a load of this, guys. I'm basing this off of the that's Wintertime. That's my boy Wintertime, my buddy. New York Rocky drops Loser Waiver. I was like, who the heck is that? It's Gala. Loser Booty Waiver. All right, I saw that, so I was like, wait, who's that guy? That's Gala. All right, so Rocky drops Gala. Picks up Pale Poner in a trade. Not bad. It's certainly certainly an upgrade. You know, Pale Poner. Pale Ponder. Oh, that's right. Pale spelled his name with a 4 instead of an A. So I couldn't find him. Pale, you're killing me. All right, so as a he just got pwned. So Pale Poner, as a member of the Spaceballs 2 through 9 team, 6 games, 1 win, 5 losses, 4 goals, 5 assists, 9 points in 6 games. So I mean, that's not bad. It's good depth scoring for Rocky and the Seamen, and definitely definitely a good pickup. I like it. I think we'll see how it pans out. Left side of the screen, we got a goal! Stick on stick action. I mean, DX 3-1 now lead here in the second period. Wintertime in the chat says, just realized I was playing Outbreak and I was late. Outbreak is a storm chasing game. I'm well aware of that, dude. That's a great looking game. It's on my wish list. I'm going to play it. My son plays that, actually. I still haven't bought it. It's on my wish list for like I don't know what, like 7. So I'm going to miss, bruh. Yeah, Outbreak is on my wish list. It's a game that I really, really, really want, but it's still like $40 or something, which is, should be here. $35. I added it to my wish list on July 11th, 2024. Still haven't bought it yet. That's it's over a year ago. I had it on my wish list. Actually, what else do I have in there? Wow, I added Tomb Raider to my wish list in 2021. Still haven't bought it. It's like $6. I'm just not that desperate to play Tomb Raider right now. Goal, stick on stick action, Snoochie Boochies from A-Train and Tony Baloney. All right, second period on the right side of the screen. No score. Screamin', Seamen, and Queso. Left side, we do have a nice game here. It's 3-2. Both good games right here. Left side of the screen, we have the puck in the corner. Here comes the stick on stick action. Now with the puck now coming through. Left side in front, big save. Off the big shot. Wintertime in the chat. Yeah, I got this huge tornado. I intercepted it, drive right into the tornado, and died. I had at least 190 miles an hour on it. What's the biggest tornado you saw? Or do you not remember when you played? Do you remember what big tornado you saw in that game? I should play that one time. It looks fun. Although that looks like a game I can only play in short bursts. Like, it sounds cool, but I don't know. I could get tired of chasing tornadoes after a while. Just my opinion. Rocky says, I fixed the penalty box view 17 times, by the way. Did you change it so it's broadcast cam instead of the face cam or helmet cam like you're looking at? Left side of the screen with the second period winding down. Shot on goal. Short side, saved by DX. No goal there so far. Move the logo up a little bit. It's kind of blocking the view of the game. We're able to shrink it a little bit. Shrink it a bit. There we go. All right, period is over. It's 3-2 DX looking to start the winning streak. Winter time says 4 months ago, a 240-mile-an-hour tornado 5 miles wide. Is that even possible? That seems big. Right side of the screen, shot from the point. Big glove save by the Screamin' Seamen. Nice shot there by Queso, left side. Left defense, cracked a shot from the point. Two-run home run in the third period by Andres Jimenez. There have been 3 and 4 mile wide tornadoes like in real life. Oh, good hit. The Jays are going to doo-doo all over this team. All right, here comes Queso up the center. Dumps the puck down the corner right side, and it's going to be a dump and chase. Here comes Queso behind the net. Nope. Nothing doing. All right, right side. Whistle is blown. 7-11 left in the second period. Washed up goalie. Who's this? Wintertime. 3.2 mile wide tornado was in El Reno, Oklahoma in 2013. Only somehow an EF3. I guess the EF scale determines what the wind speed, not so much the size, right? Or no, or the destruction. Kind of a combination of wind speed and destruction. Ooh, Penguins zeros on right now. He just got on Twitch. Wind and damage, yep. Not so much size. So it could be like a 30-mile wide tornado. Nice hit. How did the Jays hit that? Right side, 4 minutes to go. And here comes the Screamin' boys. Screamin' Seamen up the right, left side shot. Oh, big save. Queso, go the other way now. Up the left side. Behind the net. All right, here comes Queso. Hit the post from the short side. A bad angle shot, but hit the post anyways. And here comes the Screamin' Seamen up the right. Passes down the center, in front. Big intercept by the defense there. 57 seconds left. No goals in this game. Second period. Winding down here. Oh, nice chance there. That one snuck on wide. We're going to have a penalty call. All right. Right side face-off in the Queso zone. It's going to be Queso with the puck down the ice, dumping it. Here it comes, Screamin' Seamen. Left side, spin around. Oh, big shot. Period will end. We do have a goal on the other side. Rebel for stick-on-stick action. Nice goal there. Snoochie Boochies, that's Rebel from Tony Baloney. Tony Baloney, what, a goal and 2 assists so far in this game. All right, right side of the screen, we have a fancy little replay there. That's the shot. That's a save by Jesus Hacks You. His internet seems to be good. All right, that's the end of that period. So we're kind of focusing on the third period right back here now. Wintertime in the chat says, would you rather have a burger with chips in it or pizza with broccoli and carrots? I think the thought of burger with chips on it sounds actually really gross. I'll go with pizza and broccoli. I feel like you put anything on pizza. Chips in a burger is just disgusting. Actually, isn't there a burger out there with like Doritos in it or something like that? I want to say Wendy's has it or had it. Sounds like a Wendy's thing to do. All right, DX left side. Shot on goal. Oh, he is absolutely murdered. Just gets pushed down. And here comes stick-on-stick action with the puck. Shoots the puck. Gonna go out on the bench there. Ever have a Dorito and bologna sandwich after swimming while drying up? Yeah, can't say I have. That doesn't sound appetizing. I don't know. Is that a thing? That actually sounds kind of gross. All right, Tony Baloney gets the highlight there. Real quick one here. DX leading their tied game 3-3 DX and stick on stick. So Stonewall Goat looking to continue his winning streak here. DX up the left side in the corner. And DX had a good lead at 3-1 at one point, but stick on stick have come back. Looking to, for stick on stick, they're looking to continue their winning ways. They're 6-0, looking for 7 straight here. They want to try to get as many wins as possible. Right side of the screen, Queso looking to catch up. Obviously, Queso have 3 more games played than stick on stick. We'll look at that in a second. Queso is only 1 point back of stick on stick. Again, they have 3 more games played, but stick on stick looking to. Oh, we got a little bit of an open shot. Goal, DX. Nice pass in front, and we got a goal right side for Queso. The first of the game, lost in the sauce from D-Vets. We got goals happening all over the place. The Jays are scoring. These two teams, these 2 series are scoring. There's goals everywhere. Well, those are runs, but there's points. People are scoring. Wintertime in the chat says, some people make Dorito and peanut butter sandwich. Okay, now that is gross. That is absolutely, I hate peanut butter, period, but even if I didn't, I still think that's just gross. Like, who's eating that? Right side, 12 minutes left. 1-0 Queso. It's like you get it. Yeah, that's right. Like that Oprah meme. You get a goal, and you get a goal, and you get a goal. I've seen a find that happens a lot in 239. Multiple series. Goals happening around the same time. Happens more often than you'd think. All right, right side. Actually, left side is our game to kind of focus on. We got 51 seconds to go on DX. Looking to snap a 6-game winning streak from stick-on-stick action. Oh, there comes stick-on-stick in front. Nice interception there by Kelch. Great heads-up play to prevent what probably would have been a goal. Here comes stick-on-stick from the left side. Back to the point. Short side shot. Goalie had to stretch to make that save. Oh, somebody from the stick-on-stick action is hurt. They can't get up. He's hurt. He's bleeding. All right, 14 seconds to go. DX, if they want to win, they got to clear this puck. Stick-on-stick is getting a few too many chances, I'd say. If you're DX, man, you want to get this win. You got to stop them. Shot on goal. Oh, that was a nice rebound. That stick-on-stick almost had a good shot on it. Great way to finish the series by the game, by the way. Stonewall with a huge, risky save. Made it anyways, but holy smokes. Winter time. Trying to cope with that internet inside the mine house. All right, right side. I gotta let my dog out after this game.
I'm surprised that counted. Wow.
All right, right side. We're seeing a goal here. Alejandro Kirk with the home run. Look at that. Bella. I told her everything about to walk like the dog got. Yeah, it looks like the Jays got. It's 12-2. I think this is done. Mariners are cooked. Let's go. I think they played tomorrow night too. All right, over here we do have a goal for the Screamin Seamen, and it's going to tie things up at 1 with only 5:40 left in the game. He just hammered that. Holy smokes! Oh, try to. What do you think? You have like 45-foot arms? No chance at that. 4:40 left in the game. Here comes Queso from the point. Oh, you know what I meant to talk about last night? The series. I wasn't on last night, but it looks like.
Yeah,
Take a look at some of these games here.
brother.
Yeah, if the website will load. Why isn't this website working?
Oh, you had him for like a split second.
Wait, what happened last night?
Out of here.
Did they only play 2 games last night? 2 okay, I'm looking at the website. I'm only seeing 2 games for you guys, like total. Okay. 2 wins, 4 good backhanding, 1 for so good backhanding. Well, thank you, Kwong. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm looking at the website and it's the stats aren't all there.
I cannot.
I'm only seeing 2 games. I'm seeing a 3-2 win, and a 5-2 win for great backhanding. Oh, I see it. I'm sorry. It was the only series last night. DX won 4-2 in their game. So good. Looks like it was a good series. I understand EA had some troubles last night, so. All right, so congratulations. Good backhanding with the series win last night over DX. DX looking to redeem themselves here for sure. So good backhanding now, 3-3-0 on the season, 6 points. They are now 7th place, pending the result of this. Oh no, it's going to be result. Doesn't matter. Screamin' Seamen have the points.
I think the only reason he didn't get goaltender interference is because he pushed their guy into him.
King Kwan in the chat says, Kane and I swapped positions for game 2, and that was not the play. I guess there's a direct correlation between switching you and Kane and the result of the game, right? Got to keep Kane where he's at. Winter time in the chat. If this had playoffs, there'd be fight after fight after fight. Oh, well, there's fights. Usually people get into fights in this league. Like, in the game, not for real.
He shouldn't have got it anyway, though. That was my bad.
Everybody busts chops in the Discord, but nobody takes it too seriously. But usually a fight will happen. You know, if someone's getting blown out, there'll be a fight at the end of the game, and it's fun. All right, we have overtime. Here comes Queso. And no, not the Twitch streamer, but the team, Queso. Shot on goal. Queso with the puck. Oh, nice wide open pass there. Queso, the large gentleman who streams on Twitch. All right, Screamin'. Get the puck in there.
Oh, that's so
And a goal by Queso. The Twitch streamer gets the goal. All right. You're going to be without me for a few minutes. My mic will be muted. I got to go let my dog out. Goal. Nice goal, too, there. That looks like Captain Suzuki with the game winner in overtime. King Kwong says, I always want to fight, but feel like people can get annoyed at that. The game takes... Yeah, no, you're right, King Kwong. I'm with you. Like, especially if they're getting blown out, they just want to get the game done and over with. Nobody wants to have another 5 minutes of... It is funny, though. But yeah, I'll be right back. Welcome back. Thank you. I am welcome back. Mariners fans are gonna riot. Yeah, probably. I'm not Jack. I'm pretty happy about this. All right, left side. Here comes DX. Or no, stick on stick in the dark jerseys. DX in the light colored jerseys. All right, stick on stick. A little circling around there. They're maintaining the puck with 6 minutes left in the first period. Big steal by DX coming up the right side. This is going to be an opportunity. Shot scores. Big goal there. Looks like Cheevers. The man with the golden Chivos. All right, big goal there. Cheevers puts them up 1-0. Looks like DX is having themselves quite a night. Quite a night here for Cheevers. Solid out. Usually, I believe he scored the first goal of last game, too. So, Cheevers getting things going good here. Here comes stick on stick. And stick on stick action looks like they got good puck possession here tonight. I mean, been close enough. It's been a close game. Close series so far. But definitely, you know, looking good. Quinn Kwong in the chat says Cheevers got like 3 goals last night, including a cherry-picking breakaway as a D-man. So Cheevers doing a little cherry-picking in last night's series against against the good backhanding. Well, DX got a bit of a backhanding last night, but tonight they're looking like they're backhanding. Stick on stick action. Looks like somebody wants to fight in this series. Looks like they're trying to start a fight. All right, so they're not taking the bait. No fight here. They usually say that for the end of the game. Wintertime asks Kwong, how do you like your pizza? Deep. The same. I love Chicago deep dish style. I think that's the best way to do it. Shot on goal, scores DX. I believe that is Reap. Yeah, Reap. Get a little of this. A little snapshot there from Dangle, Snipin, and Zackrell. Snipin Deesh. DX is a different team when they have Reap and Zackrell. They look great tonight. And like I said, they're playing a, thank God they didn't last night. I can imagine you're probably feeling that. And they're playing the now former #1 team, stick on stick action. You know, a team that had a great start, 6-0. 2-0, and that's how the first period ends. The right side of the screen is Screamin, Seamen, Queso, no goals. Why would you swing at that? 10 minutes left. Puck gets dragged down the ice there, going back in the corner there. Wintertime says, today, let's combine different leagues teams with each other if they have the same team name. I don't know why he's swinging at that. He's swinging at garbage. All right, hit me with an example, Wintertime. All right, if you're on YouTube, and there's been a bunch of you, so thank you for popping in tonight. If you like what you see, you know what I'm going to say, hit the subscribe button. Or if you don't like what you see, hit the subscribe button just because out of pity. Go for it. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a beautiful, pressable button. That's the beauty of it. Kansas City Royals, Kansas City Chiefs, Kansas City Mavericks. All right, here comes Screamin' Seamen up the right side. Pass in front. Kind of a forced pass. Probably should have passed that. Nobody was open in front. Easy intercepted. Going the other way is Queso coming down the ice here. Back of the net. Queso with it. Snaps it across the ice. Here comes Queso. Up the right side. He's got a little bit of room. They're kind of playing back. Kind of give him a little bit of space, but not too much. I kind of like this activity wintertime. This is kind of cool. Here comes Screamin' Seamen. Back of the net now. In front. The shot is intercepted. Left side. All right, 15 minutes left in the second period. DX up 2-0. 8 shots to 2 are in favor of DX. Ooh, Jays and Mariners tomorrow at 8. All right. Put that on my calendar. Right side, period is over. Second period now. Let's see the play of the period in the Screamin' Seamen. It's going to be adrenaline with the multiple hits highlight. 5 hits in the game so far, including this one on what appears to be Lemansky. Just kind of like a little shoulder shove there. Lemansky goes down. All right, left side, nice shot in front. One timer in front by DX, right up against the goalie. The goalie, Stonewall, just saves that one though. DX with it now up the right side from the corner, trying to find somebody in front. Nobody is open. Everybody's covered defensively. Nice hit. Go Jays. Here comes DX. Little backhander from a bad angle. Shouldn't have taken that shot.
12-2.
Runner on first, too. Jeez. 9.5 goal. Big goal there. Little rebound. How did that come out? I thought he had it. Big Tony. Big Tony doing great things this season. Big Tony right now, I guess he will take the league after that goal. He's the league leading scorer. 23 points in the 6th game. So again, just... yeah, about 4 points per game on that one. All right, here comes left side. I'm looking at 7 minutes left in the second period. Stick on stick, getting some chances right now. They're pressuring them hard. Another shot on goal, another save by DX. Here comes DX on the counterattack, offside. That's unfortunate. They had a lot of momentum coming out of the zone like that after stopping that slew of shots. Coming back on the counterattack and then boom, offside. Or what about Alaska, wintertime? Right side of the screen, 13:20 left in the second period. Stoppage in play. The shot is saved by Queso. Sauce. What's Sauce doing? Is he getting a highlight? Basically no cities in Alaska. Left side goal, Rebel. Big Tony and Atrian on the assist. Only one hockey team that I know exists now, and that one used to be in the past. Yeah, Toronto Maple Leafs, Toronto Blue Jays, Toronto Argonauts, Toronto Raptors. The dinosaur man, the Raptors. Kenai River Brown Bears, Hockey League in Alaska Aces. Left side, 3:30 left in the second period. DX, shot on goal, rebound, big save. Stonewall Goat's been playing it tremendous tonight. You know, they're it's 2-2 now. 2-2 the score. And a lot of this has to do with Stonewall Goat. He's been saving some incredible shots. I mean, DX, like you heard Kwong saying in the chat earlier, a much more dangerous team. Much more dangerous team with Reap and Zach Grell in the lineup. And you can sort of see it here. I mean, I didn't get to watch last night's series, but you can tell tonight it's a very good team. Right side, left side, 54 seconds left in the second period. Shot on goal by DX, big save, turn aside. Here comes stick on stick. Stick on stick with the puck, shot on goal. No, big save there. Zach Grell with the interception. All right, second period is over. All right, right side, 4.5 left in the second. Kong in the chat. I think DX only got one win with the Wizzy line. The rest of the wins are with Zach Krell and All Reap in the lineup. Gotta go send Rob a pep talk. Was Rob feeling the pep talk? Yeah, I mean, this seems to be a very good lineup. A very potent offense. I mean, they're skating really well. You know, DX seems to have a lot of the momentum, a lot of the pressure most of the game. You know, if it wasn't for Stonewall, man, Stonewall's been amazing. All right, right side of the screen. The second period is about to end, and no goals in this one. Screamin Seamen with one last shot to end the period. No goals here. Adrenaline with the multiple hits highlight. All right, that's the end of that one. Second period done.
And then, like, whenever a team gets a chance, the goalie's there. Like, it's just...
All right, left side, this third period is underway now. 17:40 left in the third. Still 2-2. 2-2 DX taking on stick action. Although look at the shots on goal, 15-7 in favor of DX. All right, pass in front. Oh, big save. All right, and here comes shot on goal. Big save by DX. DMX. What's the song? Stop, drop, and roll. Justin Bieber with the pitch. 6 innings pitch, 4 hits. Oh my God. He got that mustache too. Looking like a goof. All right, both games, third period now. Game 2 in each series. We're being treated a good one. Being treated a very close ones. You know, you can't even tell. You can't even. It's wintertime in the chat. Is Kwong mad? Nah, man, he's chill. He's a good dude. I think he's just going to send Rob a pep talk. He's going to talk to him about how to beat this team. Yeah, it's a good lineup we got going on here with this DX team. All right, whistle blown offside. Trey, right side's going to get a highlight call? Or a big hit? Oh my God, he just dummied that dude. Thought it was a penalty, but it was just a good hit. Right side, Queso gets the puck. Starts the rush up the right side in front. Queso. Oh, big save there by Jesus Hacks you. Trey with the puck now up the left side, and he is absolutely just hammered. Just murdered.
Fatality.
All right, left side, we have 8:20 remaining in the game. Here comes stick-on-stick action. We're tied at 2 apiece. Down in the corner now, stick-on-stick, shot from the point. Nice rebound. No, couldn't get a hit, couldn't get a stick on it. Back to the point. Point shot. Blocked. Here comes DX. Little shot there on goal. All right, DX trying to put this away in regulation. Right side of the screen we're looking at now. Screamin' Seamen up the middle. Trying to get something going in the neutral zone, but can't. He gets clobbered. Here comes Queso on the counterattack. Shot on goal, big save by Jesus Hacks you. Winter time in the chat. Name one snack of any kind you haven't had since you were a kid. You had Cookie Crisp cereal. Nice. Coffee Crisp, the chocolate bar. Hi. Oh, man. All right, 11:05 left in the third period, right side of the screen. As this series is kind of looking at stats right now. They're kind of taking a timeout. A lot of players retired. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here, getting down to the wire. And this one here, got here, Queso up the left side. Queso, oh, loses the puck. All right, puck is dumped down. It's going to be Screamin' Seamen recovering. And here comes Queso yet again, another rush. Right side in the corner with the puck behind the net. In front. Looks like it might have been blocked. Oh, we got a goal. Big goal for Rocky and Company. All right, it's going to be Sauce from Sniper late in the game here. All right, big goal there to give them the 1-0 edge with 7 minutes left in the game. Left side, we're winding out. 55 seconds to go in Zapidian. And here comes stick-on-stick action up the right side. Trying to break the tie. Ooh, getting a penalty though. Not going to happen that way. Wintertime asks, is there also a 139, 339, 439, 539 hockey league? Not that I'm aware of. I know there's an LG. There's a 6HL hockey league. There's adult hockey league, AHL. There's a bunch of leagues, but none of them are 139, 339 or any kind of area codes that I know of. There's so many leagues though. I mean, that's not an impossibility, but not that I'm aware of. All right, penalty to Rebel, tripping. This league is area code. It's area code 239, named after the two founders who founded this league were from I think Naples, Florida area, and I believe that's their area code down there. They're no longer with the league, but they're the founders. Shot on goal, DX. Ooh, last second shot. Big save. All right, right side. Oh, Marv or Harry, one of those two. Marv. I always get them mixed up. Marv is in the hospital now. There we go. Jays just keep hitting the ball. My God. All right, 3:30. Wintertime in the chat said, it said Naples erected in 1888. What? A statue? Right side, Queso in front. Oh, solid opportunity to score, but there was just a jam in front there. Just couldn't get the puck anywhere. Let's go. Oh. All right, big game here. It's, if you can look on the history on Google Maps. Oh, really? All right, minute 14 left in the game. Can the Screamin' Seamen walk away with this one? 53 seconds. Oh, Queso is pressing hard now, though. Back of the net. In front. And Screamin' Seamen turn the puck over to Queso. Queso coming down with it up the left side. There's another opportunity. Queso's getting some chances here. Shot on goal from the point. Big save. I don't know how Jesus actually saw that in front. And somehow Jesus makes all those saves. All right, 12 seconds to go. Here comes Queso. We're following this one because, man, this is close. This is about to end here. 7 seconds. Jesus hacks it with another save, another stop of the puck. All right, here comes DX with the puck. And it's going to be stick on stick, regathering. Wintertime with all the... Well, those numbers look pretty, dude. All right, 1.6 seconds to go in the game on the right, game number 2. Screamin' Seamen about to take this one. 1-1 will be the series. All right, congratulations, Screamin' Seamen. Big victory, 1-0. Absolutely sweat, dude. That was a sweaty game. 1-0? That's crazy. All right, game 3 coming up. We're still waiting on overtime here in game number 2. All right, let's face off in the DX zone now. Won by stick on stick. Shot on goal from the point. Blocked in front. And big defensive play there by DX to stop the play. Couple of cracks at it. Could have beat Stonewall, though. Stonewall. All right, left side, 11 minutes, 10 minutes left in this overtime period. Here comes DX in the corner. DX. Shot left side. Oh, big steal there. Big block defensively to prevent an excellent shot and goal there. Here comes stick on stick. Shot is saved. All right, shot on goal by DX. Whistle is blown. Stonewall saves the puck. All right, DX trying to go short side. Everything is blocked. All right, here comes the play now. Yeah, 5:55 left in the overtime. Krell Buster. Today, winter time in the chat. Today, I will turn my cat into a Pop-Tart. Make sure it's a delicious one. Make sure it's tasty. And the game-winning goal. Speaking of Zach Rowe, it's Zach Rowe. DX are up in the series 2-0. Huge game. So stick-on-stick action, winning 6 straight to start the season. Now we're on a 2-game losing streak. All right. Big goal. That's right. Wintertime. Hit us up with a chat with the goal logo. Let's go. Make it happen. What up, Jesus? Jesus Haxie. What's up, buddy? Good saves. Good games out there tonight, by the way. The stupid auto text messed it up. I know, man. It's been a while, G. Jesus hacks you. Much love. Thank you for being here tonight, dude, by the way. Good games tonight. That was a sweaty game, though. That was game 2, 1-0 for Screamin' Seamen, man. That was close. Just insane. Trying to make a pyramid of goals. All right, all the stats are updated, so let's take a look here. That's not what my screen is showing. That's from before. All right, there we go. So the standings as of right now, Queso and stick-on-stick action based on their stick-on-stick going overtime and Queso losing in regulation. Now tied for first place. Degeneration X, 2 wins tonight, brings them to 10 points. If they can sweep tonight, they'll be right up there. Wintertime says, "Why is this name Loser Wafer?" I don't think too many people particularly like that fella. Just my thought. I could be wrong though. All right, so as of right now, Big Tony leads the league, 24 points in 6 games. Lemansky number 2 with 23 points in 11 games. Rebel is right up there in 3rd place, 22 in 8 games. All right, we have the Queso Screamin' series up here. Game 3, they're the starting off. You know what's funny? This is the series that started late because of lag out. And they're like going to be done first. All right, we have Queso getting a goal here. Choco Brown from Devets and Lemansky. Choco Brown starting to getting going here. Wintertime says, to be honest, we need to make a 239 merch store, recreation of jerseys, like Kwong's good backhanding jersey. That'd be cool. Problem is, I don't know that anybody would really buy into it, though. We do have a 239. I'll show it to you later. We do have a 239 merch store. Anybody have the metrics on whether, like, do we have any numbers or any kind of stats on how much stuff sells in there? Does anybody know that? Because I don't have access to that information. So we do have a store. I'll show you the store in a second. I will show you the link. I'm not going to show you the link. I'm going to show you the store. We have a lot of good stuff. We used to have player t-shirt jerseys, like jersey t-shirts. Like I think there was a couch one. I'll look it up. But something to consider. If you like what you see, guys, hit up the 239 store. There's a lot of good stuff on there. It's not loading. All right, we'll see. I'll see what's up with the website. We do have here. If you guys are interested. I think this is the website right here. I believe that's the website right there. The merch store. That's when I clicked on it on my other computer. That's what come up. Yeah, we've had a store for a while. And we got a goal. I actually have a couple of things from the merch store. I have a In the Crease shirt, which is the name of the show, and then I have another shirt. I forget what it is. I think it's like a free Hergy shirt. Lemansky with the goal from Lost in the Sauce and D-Vets. Queso. Big goal. Oh, nice tip. That was a tip by Lemansky, by the way. Redirect. Shot from the point. Lemansky with the redirect. And now we have a 2-0 game. D-Vets with the assist there. Same with Lost in the Sauce. 2-0 with 13 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first period. All right, here comes Queso again on the rush. Shot on goal. Big save there by Jesus. Left side, that series is underway. Game 3 now is underway. Here comes stick-on-stick action in the white jerseys. Up the middle. Oh, one too many passes there. The defense was on to him right there. Then here comes DX. Middle. Big save there. All right, shot on goal. Here comes DX in the corner. Shot from the point. Going to be blocked, so it's not even going to get there. You know, stick-on-stick action has done a really good job of forming these little walls for like 2 or 3 people to block shots, not letting anything through. You know, even DX has been pretty successful at that as well. Winter time in the chat. I've seen stupid AI videos again and seen Albert Einstein in the WWE. And holy crap, Mariners with 2 straight home runs now. Holy smokes. What's going on here? Then he faced Ben Franklin, and I've seen George Washington fight Abe Lincoln. I've seen, you know, AI is kind of goofy. It's kind of annoying. I've seen a lot of random videos. Dangle sniper with the goal for DX, left side. Pressure in front, the puck just kind of sneaks right through him. Somehow gets it up, shoots it left side. Has Stonewall faking on the right, goes left. Wide open there. Dangles, that's right, Dangle sniping with the goal. 1-0 DX, man. DX looking good tonight, man. Dangle sniping. You know, not a name I'm calling out a lot, but he is being called out tonight. Little in the chat. What a good person a good friend has entered the chat. A little Woo has entered the chat. I have not talked to you in what feels like ages, Miss Woo. How are you doing tonight, ma'am? A happy October to you, my good friend, Miss Woo. I miss seeing you around. I hope you're doing, I know, long time no see, dude. I've been on, but not, you know, there have been times I've been away, and yeah, it's been ages. I haven't talked to you guys in ages. I hope you're doing great. The games are going phenomenal. This is one of my favorite nights. Every game is tight, tighter than 2 coats of paint. I'm thoroughly entertained. It seems like a lot of folks seem to enjoy it. The folks on YouTube are having a great time. It's great. Been doing a little bit of Battlefield 6. You know, that's my game. It just came out. I'm excited. Little Woo in the chat. I've been hanging in there. Haven't been on much, but I need to. I hope everything's good. You know, I hope everything's good. I'm working. Kids got me going full time. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. I know this. I'm feeling this. Yeah, you know, work kids. You know, my boy's doing football right now. I'm still doing the martial arts thing. I got a couple of actually, I got a few martial arts tournaments coming up. November, December, and then March. like a local one in November, regional in December, and then a local one in March. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get going here. I'm excited. I love martial arts tournaments. So much fun. The one in November, it's at a ski resort. We're staying for the weekend, so it's going to be kind of a whole trip thing too. It's a great vibe, great atmosphere. Really enjoying stuff like that. Yeah, I've not talked to you in ages. You know what I also haven't done in a long time is play Fortnite. I haven't played that in ages. Ages. Wintertime, did you know that eating seeds is a pastime activity? Yeah, I had a hunch. Is it? I updated it. I haven't played it. If it's sweaty, I don't know if I'm in. I don't know. See, if I'm not doing this, I'm doing Battlefield. That's the thing right now. I'm doing Battlefield 6 so much because it's such a good game. You know, I love that game. I love Battlefield. So I've been sweating on that like big time. Big time. Game is so good. Goal! Stick on stick action. Gonna be Rebel. Rebel's been a scoring machine tonight. Rebel has been on point. F1's better than Fortnite. COD better than Battlefield? I doubt it. Not feeling that COD. Just not a COD guy. Yeah, weird comparison. F1 racing is better than Fortnite. That's a strange comparison. I like it though. All right, we have another goal. Stick on stick again. Rebel. Tony and A-Train with the goal assists on that one. All of a sudden, stick on stick action have just breathing some life into their game right now. Down 2-0. It's now 2-2. Wow. Still on the right hand side. The team called Woo, Lil Woo. That's Queso. Up 3-0 here in the second period. About a quarter of the way through. It's bad enough I'm wearing a COD shirt at the moment, so kind of. You wouldn't catch me dead with a COD shirt on. I do have a couple Battlefield shirts from like Battlefield 4. But I don't dare wear that in public. That's just kind of goofy. All right, I need like a minute. I gotta get some more water. I'm thirsty as sin. Be back. I'm back. Got my water. I'm thirsty. I'm sorry. Also, Miss Wu, if you're still in the chat, I also have the Blue Jays gone. You know, I got the Jays game on. You know, I'm not as big as a baseball fan as football, but I like my baseball. And the Jays are in the playoffs. Let's go. It's a good time to be a Jays fan. I took approximately 55 seconds. Dude, I'm feeling that. See, I'm told you I'm quick. My garage is just right over there, so I can just jump, grab a garage fridge. I stock water. I don't drink beer or nothing. I think my son has a couple of pops in there or something, but I'm mostly a water guy. All right, what do we got going on here in this league? We got second periods all around. 15:40 left in the second period on the left, and here comes DX, regrouping with the puck. DX. Up the right side. Here we go. Skating with it. Going to go bottom left corner there. And a ripper from the corner. Big save there by Stonewall. A couple of another shots there. Big saves. Full pressure meter is on from the point. Oh, big steal. Here comes stick on stick. 2-on-1. I likes to pass it. I likes to score. Rebel, I believe that's his hat trick. That's got to be 3 goals now. Tony Baloney with the assist, and the Jays get another home run. Let's go. Let's go. It's an exciting time to be a Blue Jays fan. 3-2, stick on stick, and this has been the first time they've had a lead in a while tonight. Nice goal, by the way. Rebels been hot tonight. The man known as Snoochie Boochies. DX with a couple of cracks in it. Stonewall keeps him alive. Nice save, Stonewall. Yeah, hey, not 6-7 home run. 6-7. Right side, 2:50 left in the second period. We have a stoppage in play. The puck is frozen. Lemansky with the highlight here. Must be a hit. Yeah, oh, ooh, just murdered him. Wintertime in the chat says, how much water Johnny has, dude. I drink a lot of water. You're supposed to. It's good for you. All right, shot on goal, left side. I'm talking about the left side, stoppage in play. Right side, stoppage in play. I gotta throw my empty bottle, throw my empty away, hold on. All right, can I get a hoo-ya in the chat, man? Yeah, but it's water's boring, tastes like nothing. That's okay. You know, I'll sometimes put those little flavor packets in there just sometimes, like the lemonade ones. Those are good. That was 36 seconds. I know it's in this. I was faster that time because I don't want to miss anything. All right. Second period ending right over here. We got 4-0 Queso. And Queso looking like they could take the win here. Lemansky, another multiple hit highlight. Lemansky's been doing some decent scoring. Hasn't been crazy scoring, but he's been mostly physical. Pressuring defensemen into taking, rushed shots. It is now 4-0 Queso. Now, if Queso... Oh, we got a penalty call over here, Snoochie. We're going to look at the standings as soon as we can, because that's going to be, that's my important thing. I love standings. I love stats. Queso and Stick on Stick sharing the first place duties in the league right now. If both Stick on Stick and Queso can end up winning game 3, both of them will be tied with 15 points on top of the leaderboards, on top of the league. All right, buck 33 left in the period. Stoppage in play up the left side. We have a whistle blown. Stonewall saves the puck. That'll be it for that play. Wintertime in the chat. Probably going to hop off. Have fun, Johnny. Ian the Brian with the Ian Brian emoji. Hey, man, thanks for being here. Appreciate you as always. Thank you so much for being an active participant in our chat and making the show great. Hope you have a great night. I'll be back on tomorrow night, Thursday night. I only have 2 series tomorrow. All right, we do have a goal for the Queso, the team that smells like cheese. 5-0 now. That's going to be Captain Suzuki from Lemansky and lost in the sauce. You get the feeling, I know there's 17 minutes left. I know it's not impossible to come back 5-0 from 5-0, but you get the feeling the way Queso's playing, they got 20 shots compared to 7. You get the feeling that Queso could close this out. Game 3 has just been kind of clearly their game. Not letting Screamin' Seamen do much at all. All right, and as I was watching the highlights on the left, we got a goal on the right. It's 6-0. That looks like Lemansky with the goal. I could be wrong. Let's take a look at the stats once they pop up. Man, I kind of want to see this. I kind of want to see this goal in slow mo. Like, I want to see the replay if possible. I don't know if it's too late, but all right. Yeah, it is Lemansky gets the goal here. Suzuki again with the assist, and Mr. Suzuki's been a good score on both sides, you know, with the helpers and the goals. Like, he's just been kind of like a good contributor tonight. All right, 6-0, 14 minutes left in the game. We got the third period on this side, so both games are going to about end at the same time. So I'll try to give equal love to both of them. Here comes Queso, D-Vets. Gonna take it out. Here comes Queso up the middle. Left side. Lost in the sauce. Shot in the goal. Looks like it was tipped wide. 12 minutes in the third. Here comes Screamin' Seamen. Loses the puck. Shot on goal. Blocked. Here comes Queso on the counterattack. Left side. Lost in the sauce. In front. Oh, big save. Jesus hacks you. So Jesus hacks it, despite the team kind of being down and out. I mean, 6-0, I think the game's done. Jesus still making some great saves. Trying to keep this thing from getting even worse and just kind of giving this team confidence boost for the next game. Looking at the schedule tomorrow, I was mistaken. We only have one series tomorrow. We have Pink Size Matters taking on Spaceballs, a 2-9 team. So one series tomorrow night, and another goal. Lost in the sauce, hat trick. Suzuki again, another assist. You know, just as impressive as a hat trick is, I mean, I gotta give credit to Captain Suzuki, man. He's been playing great. Yeah, he's like the catalyst of a lot of these scoring plays. All right, there's 7:31 left in the game. The game is done. I'm going to start calling this game because I'm sorry for, you know, but this one is done. All right, here comes stick-on-stick action in front. Oh, big deep play there by Young Kelch to break up the pass. Young Kelch has been doing really good at that tonight. They seem to, you know, stick-on-stick action, tend to do this left to right center, you know, pass to their winger. And Kelch is usually there to intercept it or block it away, so he's been keeping a lot of potential solid shots out. Stick on stick action. Oh, nice shot. Oh, what a great shot. I thought that was a goal. Was kind of skating to the left, had the goalie kind of moving right, shot it to the right, and the goalie just got that glove out there, and oh my God. That was almost a goal. That probably should have been, but the goalie, just sharp there, man. All right, we do have another goal on the right side. It's Queso yet again. Captain Suzuki this time with the goal. All right, DX gets the... Oh, my God, he is murdered.
Fatality.
Oh, my God. How is he going to get out? Just a brutal hit. And here comes an intersection by DX. Shot on goal. Saved by Stonewall. Go. Oh, again, another save. The puck goes to the right side corner. Here we go. Great action in this game now. Here comes stick-on-stick action with the puck. Left side is what I'm calling, by the way. In front. Oh, shot on goal is stopped. Right side, it looks like Screamin' Seamen finally get on the board. It is Sauce with so far the lone goal for Screamin' Seamen. So at least they'll not get shut out. There's a positive. All right, 8-1 with 32 seconds to go. Can the Screamin' Seamen score 7 goals in 24 seconds to come back? Or will Queso close this one out in convincing fashion? I would say the latter is true, but hey, stranger things have happened. All right, there's a bunch of you on YouTube right now. Hey, if you like what you see, if you're into this Hockey League stuff, man, drop a like, drop a subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Or maybe you don't like what you see, maybe you just feel bad for me, hit that button as well. Might as well, you might find something you like. All right, game over. Queso wins that one. I don't think you need a advanced degree in particle physics to figure that one out. That game's over. I'm going to close out on that one. There's only 5 minutes left in this one. I'm not going to switch to the single game view. It's not really necessary. Let this game run out. I don't have the single game view set up at all with the logos and nothing, so it'll take me longer to set everything up than for the game to just end. So. All right, 4:55 to go. Here comes DX. Oh, loses the puck. Going to be an icing call. Face-off will be in the DX zone. All right, here comes stick-on-stick action. At this point, they're probably just going to want to play some defense, chew up the clock, and hold on to this win. I don't think they really want to be giving up too much to DX. They don't want to be giving up too many guys up front and creating some kind of an odd man rush. They just want to play defensively and just kind of end this game. Shot in front scores. Oh, that helps right there. That goal helps. It puts them a 2-goal lead, and kind of gives them a little bit more of an insurance on that one. That's going to be Rebel, another goal. Rebel's been tremendous tonight. All right, here comes stick-on-stick action. Here comes stick-on-stick with 1:20 left in the game. Shot, goal. I believe that is, yes, that is Rebel again. All right, safe to say that this game is pretty much done. Stick-on-stick. Probably would have held on to that 1-goal lead, but they kind of just piled it on here at the end. That kind of just ends this game. So good on them. They don't get swept. Degeneration X this close to a sweep. Another goal. Now it's just getting, oh boy. Big Tony. Rob 32-34 and Rebel on the assist. So a lot of these guys getting some crazy points out tonight. All right, 39 seconds left. Here comes DX. Shot on goal. Oh, Stonewall absolutely stones him there. That probably could have been another goal for DX. All right, so that is the game, and that is a huge. What up, Kitty? Meow meow, Kitty. How are you doing tonight, ma'am? I hope you're doing one. Little Woo was just here. I loved seeing all you guys here. Love that the crew comes in and says hi. It makes me feel so much better. Seriously, even just coming in for a second saying hi, like I love that. That's awesome. So wicked. You guys are all here. We had a great night tonight. Yeah, I'm doing great. I feel fine. I feel great. We got hockey. We got the baseball game. I got the Blue Jays game. The Blue Jays just won 13-4. Thank you, Lord, for giving the Blue Jays a good win there. Hopefully we win again tomorrow night. We got 2-2-9 tomorrow night. I am getting off here in a minute because I'm going to play some Battlefield and go to bed. But great night tonight. Queso defeating Screamin, Seamen 2-1, and Degeneration X defeating Stick on Stick Action, which I just love that name too, by the way. By a series of 2-1 is the series score. Does that make sense? Yes, no, maybe. All right. Tomorrow night here at 239 Hockey League. This is what's going down, Miss Kitty. No, Kitty, I still got a couple minutes. I still got a couple minutes with y'all. Don't forget, I will be streaming Battlefield 6 this weekend. We have 239 tomorrow night. I got to my son's football game tomorrow night. So no stream tomorrow night, or Friday night. Tomorrow night's 239, no stream Friday night. Saturday night, planning to do Battlefield 6 because that's the greatest game ever. Don't you forget it. Maybe I'll do a Fortnite stream, but I heard Miss Wu came in here earlier and said it was kind of sweaty, that game anymore, so I don't know if I'm feeling that. So, all right. Let's refresh my capture card because it's like frozen right now. Hold on. Yeah, I heard it's sweaty. I don't know if that doesn't sound exciting for me anymore. Like, I don't know if I could do it anymore. I would get too frustrated. I would get way too frustrated. All right, the standings. So stick on stick action, pull out the win. So these two teams are both at 15 points. DX had a great night tonight, climbing back here. But they'll sit at 10 points with One Tarnation and Screamin' Seamen as well. Pink Size Matters. Good backhanding. And then Spaceballs 239 team rounds out those last spots there. Tomorrow night, we have, who do we have tomorrow night? Tomorrow night, we have Pink Size Matters taking on the Spaceballs, a 239 team. Should be a good one. Always is. So, I'm a happy camper. The Blue Jays won. You wonderful people are in the chat tonight. I love that you guys are here. Thank you for, especially like Kitty and Lobo, you guys stopping in. Appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you, wonderful people, tomorrow. So for myself, 239 Hockey League, I'm Johnny B signing out. Have a great night. See you tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. Peace.